Hey, Sagittarius. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, guys. All right, Saggy. You got a whole mess here. I mean a mess of cards because in reality, you don't have any mess. You've healed. Sorry, guys, that's the dog. You've healed through your mess. Whatever mess. 1 second, guys. All right, Saggy, I'm back. So, there's somebody here who could have left home or is wanting to leave a home. They could have left your home to collaborate with this dark witch. Who is very toxic. Somebody who was keeping some sort of secrets or was trying to harm you. Or this person that left was trying to keep a secret about this high priestess in the reverse. Whatever this was, you healed through this. You meditated, you contemplated over it, you hung up the swords. You don't want to speak to this person anymore, but you're good though. You're good. You're in a good spot. You're happy. It's the sun, the happiest card in the entire deck. What I have noticed is that all fire sign cards have come out. The 2 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the sun. So you're most certainly standing in your power, standing in your authentic energy. And there's somebody who is upset about this. Not only upset, you have somebody watching you here. Because if you notice, there's somebody in that mirror, even though it is the reflection. But I'm getting this as somebody who's trying to reflect or project. Either reflect you, be like you, imitate you, or project their energy onto you. Somebody's watching you intently. It is this high priestess in the reverse who is in complete toxic energy. Complete toxic energy. Like, this person is dangerous. I heard mentally unstable. They're wanting to pull, somebody's wanting to pull away from this high priestess in the reverse, okay? They've held back from you. They could have held back some money or just their energy. Knowing that you were very compassionate, nurturing person, very healing. Also knowing that pulling their energy from you would have left you in a traumatized state, which is what this person wanted to do. This high priestess wanted you to be traumatized. I do feel that the shoe is landing on the other foot now, because somebody is wanting to pull away from this energy. You could be dealing with a Leo. It doesn't have to be. But this is definitely saying, or a Capricorn. We got Capricorn twice. This is definitely saying that somebody's realized that whoever they collaborated with, whoever they teamed up with, really had them held in some sort of a bond, a bind. I heard trauma bond. They trauma bonded these people. And this high priestess is now being left out in the cold. Somebody is not speaking to this high priestess in the reverse. Whoever this was, they are still dwelling on the past hurt. They were very irresponsible. This is the challenge, is that they were very irresponsible. They could have been responsible of supporting this home. And when they took their 2 wands away, this was an unbalanced home. Because some past hurt and maybe even addictions. Somebody is divorcing. Somebody with fear-like features and who is very health conscious. Somebody's realized that there are cultural differences. And they were married to the life of the party. Somebody who's supportive, somebody who's quiet. Somebody they could be, maybe, I don't know. It says meeting online. So, I don't know. Maybe this person is like making pretend to be somebody else online. Or they're watching you online. If you do something online, this person is definitely watching you, Saggy. What else is the challenge here for this person? Yeah. This person wants you to show them empathy. And they don't think you're going to get it. Because you're like in this energy of, I don't need anything. I am satisfied. All is well. And this person is going to want to come in as if all is well. Wanting you to show sympathy. And maybe not even wanting to really speak about too much of what happened in the past. This person is just going to want to celebrate. It's like, hi, I'm home. I went out to buy milk for 40 years. Here's the milk. They're finding this a challenge because you've grown spiritually, Sagittarius, and you're now emotionally guarded. Yeah, you're really, or this person could be maybe this person could have overspent on some sort of religious work. Because somebody was loving to go out and giving of themselves, a caretaker. They were trying to make this caretaker question their past. About whether or not this spouse was honest. So question your past. Maybe you thought that this lost spouse was a liar. Yeah, and sincere. Yeah, they wanted to confuse you. This person needs to grow up because they're a liar. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. So this person lied, and now they're wanting your empathy. It took some time for you to heal from this, but you know what? This was totally meant for you to go through, Sagittarius, because the point of this was actually for you to be able to find the treasure chest within, guys. The unforeseen windfall of abundance that comes to you now, that lives in you. It's coming from you. But there were self-sabotage, destructive patterns. You know, there was probably even, there goes this person watching you in the mirror again. There was also even caution about this person that's been watching you in the mirror. But you were lacking personal power or assertiveness, leadership. But you awakened to that. You awakened to your personal power. Some of you could have consulted an expert, or you awakening to your powers, having somebody consult an expert. We do have here wounded healer. So you've healed through this. Yeah, somebody's really upset. Ocean of Divine Wrath. Because you have, you know, the secrets. You know where the bodies are buried. All right, let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Sagittarius need to know? How are people seeing this situation? Brazen, audacious, fearless. Somebody's seeing that this person took some real bold measures that you really had to heal from. But you did such a wonderful job that it almost looks like you haven't even been through whatever this person wanted to put you through. And I feel like that's why you have this other individual, this third party, watching you. There could be like a mother-daughter dynamic here. You could have a daughter, or there's some sort of familial sort of an energy here. But there is 3 feminines here, but one of them is watching 2 feminine heal from a situation and receive waves of prosperity, because you've taken some sort of you've healed through this scandal, whatever this was. Somebody was trying to, and they were bold about it, guys. They were brazen. They were fearless at that moment. I don't think they're fearless anymore, because you can see something now. you've transformed. You've not only transformed, but you've transmuted this energy that they were sending your way, which is opening the doors for you. Yeah, you're seeing divine synchronicities and accepting help, heaven's help, because it's opening the doors. You've also healed something having to do with your father or a father figure. You're cleansing this father figure out of your world, because this person was decreasing your personal power as it relates to heaven. So this person was probably was hating on the fact that you're growing, the fact that you have a connection to source. These are haters from the Himalayas. All right, let's see here. Ocean of miracles, divine synchronicity, and unexpected blessings, accompanied with ocean of correspondence. So you're getting some communication about this conflict. It's a resolution. Somebody wants to listen now. Yeah, because they're seeing that you're getting unexpected blessings. They're hoping that, you know, maybe you'll show empathy. This person was irresponsible, though. And you have your... you have your boundaries completely up. Completely up, excuse me. Yeah, towards this father figure, you have released this person. You've cried all the tears that you need to cry over this person, and you're no longer doing that. Now you are you're accepting heaven's help. You're focused on this gift that spirit is giving you here. Yeah, you're focusing on your rebirth, transformation, and renewal. Somebody's name could start with the letter K, J, B, H. I heard Brittany. I heard Brittany really clear. I don't know. Maybe somebody has, and you could even know somebody named Brittany. It doesn't have to be your name. All right, let's see here. I should have been done with this. 12/12 was on the clock. Somebody's birthday could be the 12th of December. That's a divine synchronicity for somebody, that number. So look it up and see what it means for you guys. I heard ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wow. I wish you guys could see the way this thing landed here. You see it? You see the way that card landed here? Crazy. Let's see what was that landed in that position. Your abundance is gonna come in crazy, guys. It's gonna come in so crazy that people are gonna be like, how the fuck did that shit just happen? They're gonna be so pissed. This is happening in the background, is that your abundance is coming in and your money is about to increase now. Oh, in 2026. All right, 3 more months. We got 2025 over here. I don't know if you guys can see on the Pikachu. 2025, the Pokemon, and 2026 on the card. So, and there's something that happened in 2023 in a courthouse, or something that you got some sort of justice on in 2023. You're going to be, if something happened in 2023, you're getting justice about this now over this mature man. This mature man is knowing that there's some justice coming in for you, or that they're going to have to be seen in court, because they tried to like end you guys. They tried to end you through a love spell. They tried to block your roads. They didn't want you to see anything but them. That's what I heard. Nothing but me. Nothing but me. They didn't want this rich girl to get actual money. But this person was dumb, this karmic fam, because you're a rich girl. How the heck are you not going to get money, dummy? So self-love, right? Self-love, and this is what this karmic fam needs. But this is what this karmic fam is knowing about you. Your abundance is coming in anyway, because you practice love. This person practices hate, darkness. What's going on in the background for Sagittarius? This video should have been done, healer. People are watching you heal through this. Heal your abundance. Heal your connection to spirit. Wow, your connection to spirit. Yes. Your inner child. You got 17 and 18. You have 1980 as well, or the number 8, August 6th, August 8th, August 2nd, August 9th, August 8th again. 1989 is significant as well, but somebody tried to create some sort of a lie or false narrative about a child and your gift, or you being gifted since you were a child. Yeah. And what somebody's false narrative was found to be false. They're like, you was a fake hoe, and now they're mad. They're so jealous and envious because you're rising now. Your abundance is coming in. This is what they wanted to stop. You're protected. So is your twin flame connection. Your twin flame is seeing you now as this sweetheart. Yeah. They're wanting to protect you from this death magic. Wow. All right, let's see. I'm not going to take any of them because they all fell backward. I mean, in the reverse. But we do have Ice Queen, Commitment, and Ice King. We have abuse and we have conflict. Abuse in the reverse and conflict. This person, Ice Queen and Ice King are in a commitment. And they weren't able to abuse you. Or you healed through the abuse that they put you through. Now they're in conflict. Because, yeah, the entity has to go back to them. They try to attach an entity to you. And they're completely obsessed because you've broken this poverty spell, Divine Feminine. The veil. People are seeing you now. They know who you are. They know who you are. They know that you see everything that they tried to do to you. You see the confusion, the illusion, and they're mentally unstable. That's what they wanted for you. They wanted to keep you bound to a love offer or chasing a love offer. But Divine Feminine will never come off her throne. No, you and your family are of high honor, and this opposition has got to choose another path. They have to choose another freaking path. They're surprised. They're surprised because somebody's enamored with you. Somebody's in love with you. It's this priest, or yeah, there's somebody who's transitioning. This priest is transitioning. Rest in peace. Yeah. So it's over for this priest. Energetically or physically. 1976, 1971, 1985. But somebody's thinking about all the evil eye that's been thrown your way. And they're in emotional pain because this rich guy, I'm telling you, he's blocked. This person is blocked. You can't come bring the milk no more. You can't come bring the milk no more. We already got the milk. Like we already got the milk. What you mean? Alright, let's see what the outcome is. Where's my spirit animal deck? Here you go. 20 minutes. It's supposed to be a 10-minute reading, Saggy. This was a good reading. I always love reading for Saggies. Alright, let's see here. Sagittarius. What's the outcome here? Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Love is all around. Somebody wants to be generous now. They're noticing that you're loved by everyone. You are loved by everyone. And whatever this was that happened, that caused some sort of a trauma, you were able to embrace it, embrace the in-between. And yeah, you went for a deep dive. That really didn't do anything to you. Only thing that it really did was for you to understand that magic works through you. Oh, wow. That's a lot of energy that just came through. Yeah, magic works through you. You're bringing things to life, is it? Nope. Yeah, magic works through you, and you're trusting in the great mystery. And life is speeding up because you were fearless and bold. Especially with the scandal that these people wanted to. So people are noticing that these people wanted to create some sort of a scandal for you. But they lost. Because you're too smart for them. You think on your feet. And you're very generous. You cleared out the clutter. You escaped this. You dreamed your world into being instead of focusing on whatever it was that these people wanted. You co-created with spirit and you left them behind. And that's how you fucking do it, Sagittarius, like a boss. What the fuck? Yes, you believe in. What is this reading? I am so in love with you. Whoever I am speaking to, I love you. I love you. You're acting as if this shit never occurred, or not that it didn't occur, because for healing you gotta know that it's there, so you can take the lessons. So you're acting as if this is behind you. You've healed through this. You're getting your abundance. This is what you're focused on. You're focused on co-creating. I don't know what it is that you're trying to bring in, but whatever it is that you're trying to bring in, Sagittarius, you will be tremendously happy. Tremendously happy. Because all is well and there is a rebirth. You will see success, Sagittarius. That was a beautiful reading. If you like the way that I read, please leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, become part of the family, guys. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. It will also be up top there. My email, simplyawakened11@gmail.com. Peace, blessings, namaste.